Ghana is fueling a brighter future with the first commencement of a $700 million gas processing plant, the second of such a grand gas construction project. The country is racing to secure its energy future, with the construction of this game-changing project unveiled on March 7, 2025, under the dynamic leadership of the nation's government, led by President John Dramani Mahama. This massive gas plant construction was announced by Energy Minister John Jinapor as the project is aimed to revitalize Ghana's energy supply, reduce costs, and power up Ghana's economy. An initial project, which is the Ituabo facility, together with delivery pipes and other infrastructure, which totaled an estimated $1 billion, was constructed, but rising demands have strained the facility and has necessitated this over $700 million project, which is set to stabilize gas prices and light up the way for millions of Ghanaians. So stick to this video as I break it down. But before we get deeper, don't forget to like this video as it helps inform more people, and also subscribe to this channel as we always bring you eye-opening developments on the African sphere. Now, let's get right into this video. This project is a bold step which ignited on Friday, March 7, 2025, when the Energy Minister John Jinapor announced Cabinet's approval for Ghana's over $700 million gas processing construction project during a press conference at the Jubilee House, marking a decisive advance under the nation's current leadership. This new facility, designed to complement the Ituabo gas processing plant, responds to the surging power needs straining Ghana's 5.5 gigawatts grid. Jinapor declares that Cabinet, in partnership with the Finance Ministry, greenlit immediate steps to build the second plant, boosting the capacity for Ghana's 32 million citizens. This move signals the government's resolve to harness natural gas, driving energy security and affordability across the Gold Coast. The roots of this milestone traces back to Ghana's quest for energy independence, a vision sharpened under its current administration. Ever since the Ituabo plant's 2014 launch, processing 150 million cubic feet daily, gas demand has outpaced supply, with 2024's data showing a 20% shortfall, according to the Energy Commission. This new facility, judging by the price of the Ituabo facility, spurred by the 2023 feasibility studies, estimated a cost more than $700 million, that is by our private estimate, and targets 200 million cubic feet daily. Benjamin Insian of the Center for Environmental Management and Sustainable Energy affirmed that this aligns with Ghana's goals to cut a 300 million annual gas imports, building on the Jubilee and 10 fields, a foundation the leadership leverages to power thermal plants and homes by 2030. I reported on the thermal plants, so be sure to check that one out to stay abreast with the current happenings in Ghana. Now, this strategy is propelling Ghana's gas future and owes its momentum to Jinapor's March 7 reveal. A calculated push under government oversight, he confirmed the plant will supply thermal plants like the Takrade's TMR facility, slashing reliance on Nigeria's pipeline. Insia praised this project as a game-changer, noting that Ghana could fully fuel its own plants once pipeline links to the new facility. This wasn't just rhetorical, it is a very vital gas processing rollout, echoing the administration's oil refinery expansions. With the Ituabo facility, which was the first gas facility at capacity, this new plant about to be constructed promises stability, which is a cornerstone of Ghana's energy overhaul. Ghana's 14 billion urban dwellers, set to hit 20 million by 2035, face soaring electricity costs and outages, a burden this gas plant seeks to lift. Processing 2 million cubic feet daily, it promises cheaper gas, and Insia estimated a drop from $8 to between $5 to $6 per British TMR unit, easing tariffs if the cedi holds. The center highlighted that this stabilizes petroleum prices, vital for a nation where power eats 10% of the household income. The leadership's vision, which is John Dramani Mahama's vision, cutting $200 million in fuel costs yearly, blends affordability with reliability, a legacy this gas processing plant will spark as it powers up Ghana's grid. The project's approval tested Ghana's resolve as it was triumphantly showcased on March 7 during the press briefing. The Minister for Energy, Jinapor, navigated cabinet and finance talks with Ghana's port logistics via Tema in focus for equipment. He reported that the swift green light reflects years of groundwork. The project was not just thought about today. It is a win the ministry has credited to strategic timing amid rising demand. This mirrors Ghana's knack for energy pivots, honed through Jubilee field exports. This smooth approval has set an upbeat tone for the construction to commence, reinforcing the administration's focus fresh off its 2025 Green Transition Budget, boosting renewable energy. With approval secured, Ghana's gas capacity expansion surges ahead, a cornerstone of the $700 million plans driven by its leadership. The new plans, eyeing completion by 2028 or near that, will double Etuabo's output, with pipelines to the TMR plants in tow. Beyond this phase, the vision includes tech upgrades and training, per the Ghana National Petroleum Corporation's roadmap, and Insia hinted that this isn't just a facility, it's a system, priming Ghana for gas self-sufficiency for a nation racing towards 10 gigawatts by 2030. This expansion promises stability and a reimagined energy landscape under the government's bold steer. This 700 million gas processing plant will deliver more than just gas. It will fuel economic and environmental gains across Ghana. Jobs will also sprout from construction to operations, boosting local economies from Etuabo to Takoradi. Alongside ventures like the African Continental Free Trade Hub, cheaper gas cards will power cost, which is key as Ghana targets 10% renewable growth by 2030, and it will also trim emissions. Stable energy lifts industries and homes, linking communities to progress. This reflects the administration's holistic vision, turning a gas push into a catalyst for national pride and prosperity. Rolling out this ambitious project isn't without hurdles. It tests Ghana's resolve to deliver on its promise, as construction is pegged at 3 years, which faces risks like supply chain snags and cedi volatility. Per Insia's cedi stability caveat, financing the over $700 million project amidst a $3 billion IMF deal adds pressure, which obviously goes to show that this project will need private partners. The Energy Minister's agency mirrors the leadership's proactive stance, seen in the willingness to have debt talks. The next hurdle will be forging partnerships, a decisive step in the geopolitical stakes that will shape Ghana's gas path under its current leaderships. Ghana's 700 million gas processing project, which is fast commencing in March 2025, under the country's current leadership, stands as a gas milestone captivating West Africa with its scope and grit. Ginaport's announcements and the plan's promise signals Ghana's drive to lead energy innovation, powering millions. This facility is a bold statement of Ghana's potential to reshape its future. What do you think of Ghana's gas revolution? Do you think Ghana's pursuit of energy will also help fuel West Africa's future? Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Like this video if it fires you up. Share it far to inform more people on the current happenings in the Ghanaian sphere and also across Africa. Subscribe for more updates on Africa's bold moves. Check out this next video on another impressive project shaping up Africa's future. Thank you, and on to the next video. Be sure to check this next video out.